kids? If you are, then keep your eyes right here as we have two rivals ready for a rendezvous that they hope will wind up with the dreamland of stuffing their face with a delicious rack of ribs. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the UAB Blazers, squaring off with another team from the American, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So the UAB Blazers offense takes the field. Last time these two battled for the rack of ribs, Memphis didn't leave much on the bone. They devoured the Blazers.
Well, they destroyed it. They embarrassed them, and I think that's big motivation coming into today. When you have that whole year to sit on it and how bad it went, Jesse, it don't sit right. That rib's coming back up.
No, and UAB has had to watch that film over and over and over again this week. You know they're going to be motivated today.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Back to pass, it's Kitna. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's hooked. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Blazers will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And option is set.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. You know, sometimes rivalry trophies really have no connection to anything like the little brown jug or the old brass spittoon. But a rack of ribs, two cities, proud of their barbecue heritage, rendezvous against dreamland and full moon. I mean, doesn't get better than a trophy like this.
No, there aren't many trophies out there that you actually want to eat. Is it dry rub if you're Memphis, or is it Alabama white sauce if you're UAB? Take your pick. That is one good-looking trophy.
I don't even know what any of that means. I literally don't. I don't eat ribs. I don't eat pork. But I do know that that's a big frickin' trophy, and one of these teams want to win it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Kitna. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
That's a really nice post route there. Great job. It's a tough route to cover because it's between linebackers, between safeties, and you got to communicate in the middle of the field, and apparently they didn't communicate.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give is to Smith. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4 down territory. The give to the tailback. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Hauls it in. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got it up. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smith takes the handoff. Runs through a tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Lewis to throw. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Tigers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Blazers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense, getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And option is set.
And the Blazers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Hey, midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Lewis wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Option is set.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, I know that one goes for a loss in the goal line situation, but this guy has already found the end zone once. I think the plan of attack on offense is to keep finding ways to get this guy the football.
Touchdown, Memphis! Fit it in the window for the score.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Get it out to the supersonic guy. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Entering play, nickel blitz 0, cover 1 wall stunt.
The Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Entering play, cover 2, nickel 2 trap, nickel blitz 2.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. From the gun, the ground game. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Memphis. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Entering option is set.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They have been bludgeoned right out of the gate in this one now to try to find their footing and get back in this game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Option is set.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Pressure coming. And he's snowed under.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Going to take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Memphis! found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And the defense has got to be able to do a better job in their pass rush, guys. Quarterback had way too much time to survey the defense. And that receiver who lined up all the way on the right side, he was able to get way downfield and catch it all the way on the left side. And it's just too hard to cover a guy for that length of time. The pass rush has got to get better in this game.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So same quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Goodness gracious. This is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Option is set.
The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Kitna under fire. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Talking to coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put it together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Got it in the middle, it's Milner. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.